issues, and
It's
I agree with him.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree with him, right? Like to compare you to Jay-Z, dude, you like way better. You're like way beyond that.
Way better, homie.
Man,
Like
right
that.
on. I'm
That's.
better than Jay. Right on.
I'm
Man, that's
telling
love.
you, bruh. I'm being honest. Like,
And
bruh.
Man,
definitely more original.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah, for
very,
sure.
very
That's
much
love.
so. Real quick, let me ask you this question. So you was 12 and your dad brought you to the studio?
Yeah, I was like 12 years old, man. My dad had a group called Still Mo G's, and they was recording the
Okay.
song. They was recording a record called "Balling Out of Control."
Oh,
And,
all
I was in the
right.
studio, you know what I'm saying, just picking it up, and I just, you know what I'm saying, decided to start. I said, "Damn, let me try this." I just started writing raps, and I was balling papers up and throwing them away like, nah, this ain't tight. Then I ended up writing my first record. It was called "Keep It to a Whisper." It was on a Kanye West beat. You know that "Wait Till I Get My Money," right?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh. And
Ah,
that's where it started at.
let me ask you this. Do you feel as though St. Louis artists have to grind twice as hard to get in nation like attention?
Yeah, I do. I feel like that because, you know, the East and the West Coast always had it. You know what I'm saying? Down South had it for a minute, still got it for real, sort of, kind of. But yeah, we never really had our spot. You know, Nelly came and did his thing, Chingy
Uh
now.
huh.
But I feel like as a whole, St. Louis hasn't had, you know, our shine. But now, you know, we got Sexy Red, we got a few other artists coming out doing their thing. I feel like it's the time for the Midwest in general. But yeah, St. Louis, I feel like, yeah, it's a time where we can shine out.
That's good. Glad to know that, brother. Because I mean, no, honestly, thank you for saying that about Nelly. Because I won't say I forgot about him, but I kind of did until you just kind of brought it. Because when I think of you know, your area, Murphy, he comes into my mind. What's the brother's name?
Shout out Big Bro Murphy Lee.
Yeah, yeah. And to me, homie was just ridiculously talented. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to hear more from him. But truly, you know, Nelly had his run, man. Have you got a chance to sit down with him?
Nah, man, I actually haven't. I've been trying to reach out to him. I'm actually in the middle of trying to put that together, man. My auntie, before she passed, she asked me to reach out to him, you know, because I'm related to him. Like my auntie, her name
Okay.
Robin Mac. My aunt named Robin McIntosh. Long story short,
Yeah.
She's Nelly's uncle daughter.
Okay. Okay.
But I never ever spoke to him or nothing, never seen him or nothing like that. But my cousin, he, you know, be hanging with him and shit. But
Oh, all right.
in L.A.,
Okay. And jump back real quick to your whole platform. When I
come
fell
on,
in love with hip hop.
yeah.
You started that with the COVID. Now
Yeah,
that's what
yeah, COVID.
2019.
Yeah. 2019, COVID hit, man. Everybody was stuck in the house, man. I went and
Right.
got one of them little ring camera things, and it was uphill from there. I did my first stream, and I was actually doing phone interviews first. You know what I'm saying? And then people
Yeah.
started catching on to it. And then they was like, "We want to see you on camera." So I set up the stream yard, and it took off from there. Got an interview with Tupac's DJ King Assassin. Then I interviewed
Oh
Bangles Smurf.
wow, King
Yeah, yeah,
Assassin. I haven't talked to that brother in a minute. Oh wow.
yeah. Then it was up from there. It just, you know, then it took on, it kept, you know, rising. Then I end up clashing with BET. We're gonna talk about that too.
All right. Well, we can get into it. Right, let's get into it.
Yeah. So
Look,
look, all right. So I'm doing the shit. And look, let me shout out my man's Cal Dawson. I
go
can't
ahead.
forget Cal Dawson because Cal Dawson, he from Queens, New York. He was one of the